Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 8 of my Team career mode. Today we're here for the Dutch Grand Prix. In the last video we had the Belgium Grand Prix and that didn't go so well, so hopefully it can go better this time. But as we go into the weekend we get the email about next year's regulations and how it might affect multiple facilities. But it's best that we worry about that next episode because now we've got a Zandvoort qualifying. So onto the first lap, straight away had a crash, which is actually always the best way to start a qualifying session. I then had to get a new wing, do it all over again, and I managed to get a 1:14.5. I was then sitting P18 going into the last lap of the qualifying session. I finished it only improving by half a tenth, and that only brought me up to P17. So yeah, not a great qualifying session, 20th and 21st. Quite concerning, the only person we could beat was a now retiring Sebastian Vettel. Going to turn 1 of the race, Zandvoort was probably one of the easiest circuits to send a lunge into turn 1. I do so, nearly hits Lance Stroll. Just about avoided him though and managed to get up to P15. Going into the next corner, Mick Schumacher gets spun round by the Alpine. I try go around the outside, can't make it happen though. I then decide to switch to the left side of the Alpine and get destroyed by AR straight line speed. So here's Schumacher's spin, he got completely caught by the Alpine, I think it was Fernando Alonso, and that then puts him down to P22. So here's the end of lap 1, sitting P14 behind Ocon. Must have been Ocon who spun Schumacher actually, not Alonso. Pierre Gasly went to the pits because of some damage and I lunged it down the inside. Esteban Ocon down to turn 1. Just like the last episode, I had a massive problem with straight line speed. Every car was just getting past me and I'd have to make a big lunge like that to get round them again. Then for the next 8 laps or so, I basically just became a safety car until everyone started pit stopping. Then I noticed a problem. My ICE or ICE, whatever it's called, was on 81% and I probably wasn't going to make it to the end of the race. Lance Stroll then had a moment, having a little look at the F122 curbs and yeah, went off the track. And then Alex Albon had a moment where he simply just locked up going into turn 1.
Okay, there seems to have been a problem attaching the right rear wheel. We need to try and put that behind us and let's finish this race strong.
So yeah, that happened. 5.4 second pit stop. I mean, it's nothing new, it's happened quite a lot of times this series. I then went from fighting for P10 to fighting for P20, going around the outside of Mick Schumacher here, and then I ended up behind my teammate Oscar Piastri, which was quite disappointing. Then on lap 12 I decided to deploy a smokescreen to blind Mick Schumacher behind me, but sadly it wasn't actually a smokescreen, my engine just decided to blow up. Then on lap 15 I had to retire the car, which then meant I was out the Dutch Grand Prix, which is actually my first DNF of the season, so I'm quite impressed with that. Also when retiring, my AI nearly killed Mick Schumacher, and that means that's the end of the video. Oscar Piastri managed to get P18, I managed to DNF alongside Sebastian Vettel. I don't know what happened to him. But if you did enjoy the video, feel free to subscribe, as I am literally 1 subscriber away from 100, so that would be amazing if I could achieve that. But anyway, have a good day and I'll see you in the next one.